Again, thank you guys for coming out and celebrating Gary with us. But I want to share my story with Gary. And I first met Gary 44 years ago. And ever since that first meeting as an 11-year-old snot-nosed kid, Gary became a huge part of my life. At such a young age, I never realized how big a heart he had and still has. He was always willing to give of himself and help others, no matter the situation. As I grew older and Gary and I grew closer, it became very apparent to me that God had put him in my life to teach me so many valuable lessons. From how to be a good husband, to how to be a great father, and ultimately how to be a great grandfather. And then again, overall, a great person. From our late night talks around his pool to our morning coffee in the sun, I could never get enough of the wisdom and knowledge Gary possessed. In 2019, Lorraine and Gary opened their home to me while I was working here in Arizona and my family was living in Georgia. The 10 months I stayed with them created memories that I will always cherish. During this same time, Gary and I developed a stronger bond that will never be broken. I thank the Lord above for allowing me to spend that time with Gary and Lorraine. While I am angry that Gary was taken from us way too soon, and while I am trying to make sense of all of this, and I try to come to terms with how such a special person and such an incredible human being can be taken away from all of us, I can only come to one conclusion. The Lord needed Gary's knowledge and wisdom more than any of us. Lorraine, Tanya, and Jared, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing me and all of us here to have Gary as a part of our lives. I love you, Gary, and you will always be in my heart.